After numerous meetings, we would like to announce that those negotiations have now come to an end, and we no longer have a relationship with TNA.
Seemingly frustrated, the Alliance Party of Kenya under its leader Kiraitu Murungi crying foul that it has been stabbed in the back in a failed negotiation for an alliance with TNA.
These negotiations have turned out to be a wild goose chase of endless and interminable talks, discussions, and negotiations in quotes. It has now become obvious to us that TNA has not been negotiating in good faith.
But as the Energy Minister spoke of the aborted deal, more members disembarked from his bus. North Imenti Member of Parliament Silas Murioki quit the Alliance Party of Kenya as the Meru County Chairman, headed to Uhuru's TNA. But, interestingly, Kiraitu says even though his party is no longer talking with TNA, it would not field a presidential candidate and would support Uhuru's candidature in next year's elections. As Kiraitu threw the spanner into the works, efforts to bring back Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka into the Uhuru-Ruto 2013 axis intensified. This follows an announcement by Kalonzo that he was leaving the Uhuru-Ruto group in search of new allies. Sources have confirmed that there have been a series of meetings between members of parliament allied to William Ruto and Kalonzo Musyoka, some of them running late into the night. At the center of the talks is a place of Kalonzo in a Uhuru-Ruto ticket. The sources say there are two proposals being considered. In one option, Uhuru is earmarked for the presidency, while William Ruto set for the running mate. Kalonzo Musyoka is marked for the Speaker of the National Assembly and URP Chairman Francis Ole Kaparo as the leader of majority in Parliament. In the second option, Uhuru remains as the candidate, with Ruto as his running mate, while Kalonzo Musyoka becomes the leader of majority and Kaparo as the Speaker of the National Assembly. Sources privy to the talks say there is a near agreement on the proposals. The sources further say the Wiper Party has expressed comfort working with URP and not TNA, which it feels is keen on undermining it. Reports indicate that there are plans to reach out to UDF's Musalia Mudavadi, who has been engaged in a Lone Ranger campaign. Mudavadi is on a weekend-long campaign in Western Kenya. Speaking in Vihiga, he warned presidential rivals from his Western Kenya backyard to join his team or face the wrath of voters.
Hatutaki tucheleweshwe kamwe kwa sababu wakati umewadia. Wakenya hawataki kuishi na kulala siasa peke yake. Wakenya wanataka kufanya kazi zingine.
Mudavadi has ruled that all those seeking a deal with him should be ready to take the second place as he vows to go for the top job. Eric Njoka, KTN Prime.